Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on in your connection from now until the end of December 2021. This is for Gemini. I'm gonna shuffle. Alright. Let's see what we got for Gemini love. Okay. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Something ended badly. What happened in the past? What's the current situation? What's on this person's mind? How do they view you? How do they feel deep down for you? How do they want to move forward with you? What's going on behind the scenes? What is your advice, Gemini? And what's the outcome? Okay. All right, Gemini. Overall energy, Ten of Swords out here. But so I do feel that someone out here, you or them, okay, one of you is trying to revive the cycle out here, okay. It's like there's been an ending out here, but I'm feeling that someone here is trying to revive the same cycle out here, okay. Someone's trying to save this relationship from completely getting it over and done with. What's the Ten of Swords? Why is this overall energy here? Ten of Swords. Try for the Ten of Swords. See, this person out here. Either things ended badly between you both because someone friend zoned you, okay? Or there could have been a third party situation here which made you feel backstabbed, betrayed, cheated, lied to, alright? Someone out here probably could also want a reconciliation with you, alright? But this person out here is in two minds, okay? They're not sure about how to get you back. In the past year with the Ace of Cups here, what's the Ace of Cups? Yep, you cut someone off out here, okay? You were very logical, you cut someone off. There could have been a tower moment in the past and you chose yourself. Chose to love yourself, chose to focus on you. You chose self-love, okay? And you literally showed people how you should be treated and you kind of literally cut people off. You cut off your ex or you cut off the person that you were dealing with, okay? Which is why things ended out here, okay? It could have been a very painful breakup. But in the past year, you could also be dealing with someone here who was very cold, very icy, very detached, okay? And maybe there was even unrequited love, okay? So I'm getting two scenarios here. What's the Two of Wands? Right now, someone's at a crossroads out here wanting to make a choice. What's the Two of Wands? Try for the Two of Wands here. Maybe someone needs to make a choice between two people or just choose between two different paths. And these paths are very different. What's the Two of Wands out here? Yeah, someone's at a crossroads about wanting to come towards you and make things right, express how they really, really feel. Now, this person that you're dealing with, Gemini, they know that there's a very important decision that they need to make. But what's happening here is that they're choosing to avoid making that decision and they just want to idealize the entire situation like, oh, everything's all right, things haven't ended between us, okay? And they just want to come back around and just sweep you off your feet. Don't get me wrong, the love is there. And it's a lot, okay? There's a lot of love out here. This person definitely wants to romance you. But it's like this person out here, they're very bored in life, okay? I'm going to be very honest out here. This person's kind of bored in life. Maybe they tried, okay, to explore their options, but none of them made them feel as happy as you make them feel. They couldn't romance any of them, okay? Because they have a very strong connection to you and they love you. And they want those feelings they get only with you. So it's like they're ignoring a decision and they're wanting to come towards you, okay, and with a lot of loving intentions, okay. It's like, hey, let's just talk, okay, let's make up, okay, and let's just kiss and make up, okay, and let's get back together, blah, 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 okay. The Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords here? There could be traveling involved here. Maybe you're at a distance from this person. What's the Knight of Swords on their mind? See, this person out here, they're heartbroken for sure. But the thing is that they, like I said, they feel a strong connection to you. They could feel like you are their twin flame or soulmate out here. Emotionally, physically, mentally, okay, spiritually, they're very, very connected to you. No matter where they go, they can't stop thinking about you. This person is very heartbroken, okay. The problem here is that even if they want to rush in towards you, right, they can't forget the way the breakup happened. Now, I thought there was a third party situation, which I already mentioned in the past. There was a third person out here, like a love triangle. Or there could be something else. Maybe there were words that were said. Maybe this person just completely ghosted you without even telling you why they left or something like that. There could have been a third party situation, okay, because of which this person left, okay. and this person probably chose to be more logical instead of just giving the love out here. They chose to be more logical, which they were in the past too, and they were holding a lot of love for you, okay, but they just didn't want to be swayed by their emotions. This is a very mature person, okay, who tries to probably make a very head over heart decision always, okay. They choose to stay in their head, they choose to think logically rather than thinking by their emotions. They do have emotions, but they just feel it's not right to make decisions with their emotions or their feelings, okay. So yeah, that's what's happening. This person here, even though they want to come in and talk to you, the way they want to talk to you is kind of rash, okay. It's like whatever situation they are in, they want to come in and create a fight, like create an argument, because they're so hurt, they're in pain out here. But yeah, they view you as the Queen of Pentacles. So they view you as either you are married, either you're already married and in another commitment, you could be a mother, or they, if not none of these, then they just see you as someone who's very nurturing, very caring, okay, very abundant, very practical and very grounded. They see you as very focused on your finances, career, etc. But they just see you as someone, you know, who is not going to settle for anything lesser than a commitment. You know what you deserve, you know your worth, and you're not going to give discounts. Queen of Pentacles. See, you're going to fight till the end is what this person sees. This person knows that you guys are not on the same page. There's a lot of differences between you both. You know, you want something else, they want something completely different, you know. But yeah, they see that you guys are constantly fighting. There could be ego clashes, all right. But something's like a struggle out here between you both, okay. What's the Four of Cups here? In their feelings with the Four of Cups here, I think this person wants to offer you something more, okay, or at least offer you something, but they fear rejection. They feel you'll reject them the way they rejected you. What's the Four of Cups? Clarify the Four of Cups. See, they are stuck in their head because of their own bullshit. They're stuck in their head because of their own bullshit. This person feels, oh, I can't do this. What if I approach Gemini? What if Gemini rejects me? What if Gemini has someone else in the background? Or what if Gemini just does not love me anymore? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever they're doing, even if they want to come towards you, they're hosting their own pity party. Yeah, they're coming in their own way. They can very much come towards you, okay, but they're choosing not to make a decision. They're choosing to just, you know, pick up from where they stopped, okay, not even address the situation which ended so badly out here, and just make it look like, oh, nothing really happened. They want to make you an offer for sure, they do, okay, but they're too scared of rejection, too scared. They know that it takes a lot, okay, they know that it's going to take a lot of effort, okay, to put into the connection, and this person here is thinking about you over and over again. You know, sometimes I feel that this person here also feels that they got you all figured out, you know, they got you all figured out, and they don't really, I mean, it's pretty easy to get you back, you know, I'm just saying for a few of you, all right. But yeah, putting in the hard work is something that this person knows, realizes, and they're just like choosing to stay in their head rather than put in the work and effort and start to get going. How they want to choose to move forward with you, they're still thinking. What's the Hermit out here? Deeply analyzing, staying detached. What's Hermit here? They isolated themselves. Oh my God. Hermit with the Hermit. They haven't made a decision yet about how they want to move forward with you. They haven't made a decision yet. They're just thinking. What happens here is that, because I feel this has been a very long time you guys haven't been in touch, okay? And I feel this person here is trying to just keep themselves away from this. They're trying to not see reality for what it is. Maybe they're even trying to keep themselves distracted, but they don't want to think about how to move forward with you, okay? Although they want to come towards you, although they want to offer you more, but they don't know yet what they want to do next, okay? What steps they want to take. They just not even, it's not even on their mind. Six of Cups is what's going on behind the scenes. This person misses you. They want a reconciliation, okay? What's the Six of Cups? This person wants to meet you. See, Ace of Swords here. They realize that you are their soulmate, okay? They feel a very strong bond towards you, okay? And it's like a very, it's a bond that is not, that they can't explain, okay? So they do want you back, and in fact they have the clarity. If they didn't have the clarity all this while, they have the mental clarity that they want to be with you, okay? But there is no action being taken. Maybe they will come in with communication is what I'm getting, because they saw this communication. So do expect some communication coming in, okay? But this communication is going to be like expect unexpected, out of nowhere, okay? They're just going to like slice through. What's the world? Your advice is to that the chapter is over. Probably this is a cycle that's completed between you both. Now it's going to be up to you whether you want to start a new chapter with them, okay, or you just want to let it go and start brand new on your own. The world. Why is the world here? Yeah, you need to cut cords. You need to make a fair decision here. You need to cut cords out here. Sometimes you just need to do what's right for you and be a little selfish, okay, rather than think about this person out here. The advice out here is make that firm decision. Make that decision which is practical, which is logical. Keep your emotions aside, okay, and see what is good for you and what is bad for you. Just make a very fair and balanced decision, and the fair and balanced decision should be to think about yourself first, like how this person has been thinking about themselves first all this while. Otherwise, it's just going to be the same cycle and there's no improvement here. The outcome here is a 9 of Swords, so there is sleepless night still. What's the 9 of Swords? 4 of Wands, yeah, see. The person here who wants commitment with you, okay, they still want commitment with you, they want long term with you, but the stress, the anxiety, the obsessive thoughts about what do I do is stopping them from coming towards you, okay. This is what is stopping them from coming towards you. I feel you're dealing with someone who's heavily commitment phobic, okay. This person here, I'm getting, I love you, I want to be with you, I want a relationship with you, but I'm not ready to take the responsibility for it. That's what I'm getting here. They do want this. They're stressing about commitment. They're stressing about long term. Maybe family could be a problem. Whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. So they want to still keep you in this circle in and around here till they don't make a choice. They want to keep you, you know, till they don't make a decision. Do they want to be with you? Do they not want to be with you? Till then they want to still romance you is what I'm getting here. That is why your advice is that if you don't want to get into this circle and feel used by the end of the day, you know, and this person comes in, gets what they want and leave, because this is someone very smart, very diplomatic. They know exactly how to play with your heart and get out of you what they want, and then they leave, okay, looking for another thrill. So be very careful, Gemini, okay. Not unless, in my reading still I don't see someone coming towards you with some serious effort out here, I'm not going to say it, okay. So that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates. Bye-bye.